Hi, hope you're well. I am Nivea and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing about the book The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. The same video I'll be doing in Malayalam as well, so if in case you're interested for the Malayalam video, I'll be sharing the link in the description box. So please use the link and then you may view it there. But if it's for English, let's just continue here. So I'll be mainly discussing 4 things today about the secret book. The first thing is about the content. The secret, what itself it is, means the secret in the secret book. The second one I'll be discussing is the review of the book, how I felt about the book. The third, I'll be discussing about the world, how it took the secret, the book as well as the content in the book. And the last, about my personal experience about what happened when I followed the secret in this particular book. So let's just start with the first thing about the book's content, which is the secret in the book. So the secret is no more a secret for all the people who have read. The secret is very simple as well. It is the law of attraction. So it's basically stating that if you want something, if you need something, if there's something desiring, like you want something, just tell it to the universe with all your heart. So if you really want something, just put it into the universe and the universe will give it to you back. That easy, right? So it's just that it's like whatever currently you are living, that's because of your it's actually a reflection of your past thoughts. So whatever you framed, like you've been thinking about in the past, that's exactly what is happening right now, is what Rhonda Byrne is speaking about in the entire book. So the secret seems to be very simple, but how to basically, manifest it, or how to just use that secret in order to succeed in life is entirely in the book. It's just that, I mean, it's written so elaborately in this particular book. It's very easy, to be honest. It's very easy to give it a try as well, because all that you need to do is, I'll just take an example. In the books, there's a lot of examples in there. So I'll just take one book where one example wherein if you want to become a billionaire, okay, let's just take it that way. What you need to think is, or what you need to basically feel is that, okay, so I am a billionaire, so every time you before sleep, or all the time, it's not before you sleep, all the time you should feel that, okay, I already have, a lot of amount of me. You should always feel like you're already in that future state. Don't feel it like, you want it or you need it. Rather, you should always feel it as if you're already living in the present, like in the future, sorry. So it's like I already have a lot of rupees with me or a lot of money with me and I'm spending it in that way. I mean, I'm not asking you to go and spend it in the shops, but what the book states is you should always visualize it in such a way that the future is already your present, that way. So you should live through it. So in that case, universe will feel that, oh, currently she should be ideally having, she or he should be ideally having the amount with him or her. It's that, it's just not right with her. It's what she is stating or he is stating. So universe will give that amount to you that way. So it's like you should already live in it. So another example in the book itself is that you keep thinking that, oh, when I become old, my eyes will go bad. I mean, I need to wear specs at that point of time. Now what you're telling us, I need to wear specs, or I will have to wear specs. Which makes the universe itself thinks that, oh, she wants a specs when she is old, she wants a specs. That's what exactly she's asking for, and the universe will be like, go give her a bad eye and you get a specs, that way. But if you're thinking this way, wherein, oh, I'm having a lot of carrots and beetroots and spinach and all of that, and my eyes is like so good, even when I am old, I'll definitely not use a specs. I don't need a specs. I'm just so happy, my eyes are so good, I can view everything. You'll never need a specs. That's what is being stated in this book. So that itself is a secret. The entire secret is now unrevealed and you can actually give it a try. Now coming to the second point about the review of the book. The book, I unfortunately did not like the book. The content is good. I mean, law of attraction is something, I loved actually. Reading it, I felt good. There's a change in life that everyone would feel after reading this book, which I'll come to when I'm speaking about my personal experience. But about the book, it's very repetitive. The same statement, I mean, how much can a person, write about just one statement, law of attraction, in different ways? Now, all that the book has is this particular point being told in different ways. I mean, she has used a lot of examples, so it's just multiple examples for the same reason or the same statement being told in jumbled up words. Ultimately, it's just the same. You get really bored reading the same thing a lot of times. Now, why Rhonda would have done it is definitely, I think, is because she wants to basically make it so promising, which has actually succeeded as well. It's like once you read the book, she wants you to try it, go give it a try. That's what. So if you keep reading the book entirely, it's just stating the same, so it just keeps going to the brain. Okay, Nivea, you should go try it. Similarly, when you read the book, it will be like, okay, let's give it a try. So that's what, it's so repetitive that you feel like doing it, but you feel like not reading the book also. So that's the thing about the book, which I didn't like it much. But the book is so beautiful. It's the hardback is what I'm stating about. It's so goldenish kind of color, and it's the way it is written. I mean, the font and everything is so beautiful. It's like very shiny, glowing pages also, which makes you feel like, oh, you've got into an entire universe, different universe kind of. I mean, the book font and picture, everything is so beautiful. The books look wise, I mean, it's so pretty that you feel like carrying it. But is it worth a buy? I doubt. I would not recommend my friends actually or you to buy the book. If you want to actually take it from the library, or if you get it from a book hall or exhibition, basically you can just take it if you're getting it for a very low rate. But otherwise, I doubt whether you need to pick it up. But certain people, if you want to basically try, the things which are told in this book, then if you feel like no, you need to keep it with you and you feel so much of confidence when that book is there, you can buy that book, but not a recommendation from my side for buying, no. Okay, now how well the world has taken this particular book and content. Well, the content is being taken by the entire world in a very, very well manner. So the book, it's also in 2006, basically it was one of the best sellers in the world. Plus it is being translated into 50 other languages as well. So 50 plus languages. So it has been already reached to a mass. Like the entire world knows a secret now. It's no more a secret. So it's being taken by the audience very well. Why? Because the content. It's definitely because of the content. So it's being taken. Now, the content, how well it is taken, I can tell you. I mean, a lot of movies also, like if you see the Om Shanti Om movie, Bollywood movie, agar kisi cheez ko dil se chaho to kind of dialogue is there. It's being taken, the same thing as being told. So if you want something, just throw it to the universe. That's what even it's being told in the movie. But otherwise also, it's being taken by the world so much. The best example to give is that of a YouTube video, which I saw 2 years ago. The reason why I actually read this book is also because of that YouTube video. It showed basically many Bollywood stars speaking about their experiences after reading the book Secret. So I remember Anushka Sharma, Bipasha Basu, Ranveer Singh, and a lot of others basically, I think Deepika Padukone, a lot of others basically speaking about this book, how it changed their life and how it really worked for them. So that really ignited me to read this book as well. So it's not that I wanted to become a Bollywood star, I've never wanted to, but you definitely want to follow your dreams, right? Whatever it is. So that video, I'll definitely share the link of that video. You can also watch it so that you understand how, the Bollywood stars also have taken it into their life. So basically it's not just Bollywood people, but everyone basically, whoever has read this book would try it once, and it has been universally taken up. Now coming to my personal experience about this book. So I did try the secret mentioned in the secret book, and did it work for me or not? Unfortunately, no. It did not work for me. It's okay, I basically will tell 2 points here. The first one, I did want to try something which I threw to the universe, stating I'm already in that position. I mean, as I said, it's not that you have, as per the book, you should not tell that I want this in the future. Rather, you should already you should already be in that position. So It's very crazy, guys. I'll tell you what I mean. When you go to your friends and suppose, it's like you want to go to US and then you're telling to your friends, I'm already in US, guys. And friends and relatives will be like, you're crazy. But I did try one of the things which I wanted, but unfortunately it didn't work. And I think I tried it pretty well with all the things that, I read from the book, living in the future itself, but it didn't work, unfortunately. But I do not regret it because it's worth a try, actually. The second thing is, at the same time, there are a few things which, I did not want to happen in my life, or certain things I'm sick of in my life, which I used to keep thinking, oh no, what if it again happens, or what if I have to meet that person again, the people again in my life, like how should I handle that situation, like certain people whom I do not like, or certain circumstances, how to avoid. You keep thinking about them, unfortunately, whom you don't like. I've entirely stopped that, which is actually a reason because of secret, because it states, if something you don't like, don't think about it. If you do not think about it, that will not happen, because that's not what you're seeing right now. So I stopped thinking about them, which helped me at least to reduce the tension and stress in my life. That is what has happened after reading the book's secret for me. I stopped thinking about the things which I do not want, so it reduced the stress, and I'm in like a lot of calm state right now. But though the things are still happening, but the circumstances still come, but still, I'm not stressed out because of thinking the same thing again and again. So that's about the book secret, guys. I hope you all enjoy this video. I'll come with another video very soon. Until then, keep reading and enjoy your life.